Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Pulls and fires complete. Open space at the 25. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's ball. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And the Buckeyes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. Always fun to see two of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Right back to the well. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Navarro. Caught.
Yeah, how about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Rides the back on the option to give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on third. Hauls it in. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Peoples. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Here comes the speed on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Sayin. Got a man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. They'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yard... Oh, they blocked the kick. He's got the ball. That one's live.
And they had been practicing this all week long. They saw something on film that made them think they could overload them on the right-hand side, and they were able to get back there to block that kick.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Under fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes the catch. It's Jordan. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The Bobcats get enough for the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Bobcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Toss sweep to the right. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Bobcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Setting up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Splits the uprights, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll try the run.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front.
Breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. Sweet cut there. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Makes the catch. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going to swing it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. That should be the final play of the first half. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it, and stopped the clock. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
And the Buckeyes will